Typically, and you're like, man, I'm going on family vacation. You know, you got like, you're like, oh man, mom and dad can so and so come? And they're like, well, yeah. And so you ask, like, hey, do you want to come to Myrtle Beach with me? And she's like, yeah, I'd love to go to Myrtle Beach with you. So you take her to Myrtle Beach, and like the thing you do with a girl at the beach, like you don't really play like that paddleball game, or like you're not throwing the vortex around like. Any of that stuff, right? You build sandcastles because that's like what you do with the girl, because you don't want to hit her too hard with the paddleball thing, whatever. So that's like what we did. We were building sandcastles, and like I was so happy to be like into that relationship, and I was so proud of that at that point in time, and I was so happy to like be next to this sandcastle, like because I made that as well, and like I was very happy to like be part of that as well. And the next day we came back, right, and it was like this monster sandcastle, like go high. It's like that was ours, And the sandcastle was like this pile of mud. Like the quad, it was like the lifeguards ride around, just came through it that night and just like ran straight through the sand. Long story short, that's kind of like what the relationship turned out to be. It was like a big pile of mud, so this is the Sandcastle Blues.
Well, have you ever been in my shoes? At the time I was barefoot, didn't have no shoes. Well, we had Sandcastle, built up for all to see. You were the princess of that castle, living at the end of the beach. I stumbled upon your tower when the tide was very low, and I was blinded by your beauty. How could I have ever known? Moving into your castle, leaving my armor at the door. Bringing about this heartache and cause my armor to shine no more. Well, our beautiful castle was only made of sand. I should have braced for the disappointment. I should have known it wouldn't stand. But it all looked so pretty that I couldn't even tell. And it was washed away so quickly I never got to say farewell. Well, I guess that's the tragedy. Yeah, this is the tragedy. Yeah, that's the tragedy of Alice Medved. Well, I didn't know it was low tide when I crossed the moat. And when that tidal wave crashed down, I couldn't even float. Well, I guess that's what you get when you are foolish like me, for thinking that my love will set a castle princess free. Yeah, well, I would give anything just to go back to that time. That's a lie. Gaze upon that castle, but it was washed up in the tide. So next time I will know better than to love a castle made of sand. I will keep my eyes open and watch it slip right through my hands. We had a castle that everyone could see, that everyone could see, that everyone could see. Well, everyone but me. So next time I know better, don't be foolish like me. Don't ever think that your love could set a castle princess free. I said no, don't be. No, no, don't be. Don't be foolish. Don't be foolish.